जीवन का सब सत्व है इनमें, जीवन का सब सत्व है इनमें। खुद को कर दो पूर्ण समर्पण, सब कुछ लुटा दो पाने को ये आंखों का अनमोल धन। प्यार भरे ये दो निर्मल ने, जिनसे मिला ये अमृत में छे। कोई जानना इस प्यार की गहराई, आँखों की गहराई। प्यार भरे ये दो निर्मल ने।
जय श्री माता जी, जय श्री माता जी, जय श्री माता जी. Let's start the new day by a collective conscious namaskar, and let's raise our kundalini very high above Sahasrara. Namaskar Sahasrara. Namaskar Kundalini.
of flowers, different types of fragrance, different heights of shrubs and trees. How she grows with such balance in every place. In every minute atom and molecule of that Mother Earth, there is sense. So before us is the best reflection of the Adishakti, and that is this Mother Earth. So first, we must respect the Mother Earth. I like you people because you are sitting on the ground, it's very good. For meditation, if you can sit on the Mother Earth, it will be extremely good. Because the special quality of the Mother Earth, which also I have unfortunately, that I suck your problems. She too sucks your problem. And when she sucks your problem, you get rid of them without any difficulties. So, if you cannot, say, sit on the ground, then you take a stone, better is, or you can have a marble, or something which is natural, on which you should try to sit. But if you sit on the plastic and do your meditation, I don't know what is going to help you, the plastic. That's why I request you always that use natural things, because natural things can absorb your problems very well. Unnaturally also we live otherwise. You see, it is on the physical line, also on mental line. On mental line, what do? That we go on arguing, explaining, going on and on and on and on. There's no end to it. One should get headache, you see, actually with all that. But if you are spontaneous, if you are very spontaneous, immediately you will know what the other fellow is trying to do or to say or to communicate. You don't need much thinking about it, because you can absorb even the thought of another person. Absorb doesn't mean that you take the bad thing of that person. But it's like a sieving out. You absorb what other person is saying and you sieve it out. Now the problem of this Adishakti is this, that I decided that I will have all of you enter into my body, absorb all of you. It's a very dangerous game, I know, but I did play, because I'm supposed to do at this stage of time that I should absorb you all in my body. So with you, all your problems are also gone into me. All your troubles also have gone into me. But by absorbing it, see, it's like ocean into which you are put and you are cleansed. But what about the ocean? Ocean has got still your problems and things lingering, and they are very troublesome. So the best thing would be for you to cleanse yourself. Cleansing is very important through introspection. But doesn't mean thinking, never means thinking. But introspection means meditation, and that you all should meditate. I must tell you, we had a meeting of the leaders, and they came out and sat in the drawing room. As soon as they assembled, I had such a severe pain in the stomach, and I had such a bad diarrhea that you can't believe. Now, who has got those problems, I don't know. Who has brought these problems, I don't know. But as a mother, I don't mind anything, as long as you all get well and purified. Just like as the Mother Earth cares for you, I also care for you. And just like as the Mother Earth loves you, I also love you. Whether you are bad or good is not the point. But to be kind to me, if you could try to be really good surgeons, not show-offs, not business-like, not only thinking type, not argumentative, not criticizing others. If you just try to meditate every day, 10 to 15 minutes, I tell you, my health will be first up. Because I have taken your injections inside. And they start torturing my life for nothing at all. See, so, now it's a risk I've run, and I'm sure you are all very sensible people. And you'll understand that your mother shouldn't suffer. This is everyday crucifixion for me sometimes, and I don't know what to say. For example, the other day in Delhi, one gentleman who is a leader came to me to see me, and my one foot started going and paining so much. I mean, I didn't know what to tell him, that you get out now, because I just can't hurt him, But I say, what's the matter? Where have you been? What did you do? And so he realized and he went out. And really, it improved. Nearness also, I think, has an effect. Because if a man like that is, or a lady like that, is full of problems, and she comes very much closer to my attention, then I have to take up the cross. It's like this. A very simple understanding should be that why are we in Sahaja? We are in Sahaja Yoga to ascend, to go higher and higher, as you sang yesterday. It was very entertaining yesterday, the way you talked about your ambition to be higher and higher. Really, it was very joy-giving, no doubt. But what are we doing about it? What are we trying about it, we should say? Seriously, we must think, are we meditating? Are we all doing something to elevate others also, to give realizations to others? Especially women, I have seen, don't do much of this, which is very bad, because you are the mothers. You have to go all out to give realizations to others. But men are more active that way and women are not. So it works the other way around. Now, on one side, the men are, I think, are active but don't meditate. Women meditate and men do the outside work, sort of a part-time, or you can call it a good labor division, that you meditate at home and we'll go all out. It's not going to work out. So one has to meditate and one has to also go out to spread Sahaja. Both things have to be done. Supposing now you meditate and you don't spread Sahaja, you'll never ascend. Because after all, this Kundalini, you see, she's a sensible woman. She's very sensible. She thinks, why should I make her a saint? What is the use? Sahaja Yoga is not individualistic. It's not for one person to become a saint and sit somewhere. It's not like that. It's not meant for one person, for oneself. It's not individualistic. It's a collective happening. So if you are not helping to the collective, Kundalini says, all right, you are all right as it is. Just like our body. See, in our body, if one organ says, all right, now I am all right, I am not going to work out. Or one cell says that I am not going to now grow, it's all right, why should I worry about the whole body? It won't. It's a living organism. I have told you 100 times. When it is a living organism, it has to grow. It has to grow and also to absorb. To have energy, you have to meditate and you have to grow. If you don't grow, you are finished. You are no more a Sahaja Yogi. I wouldn't call a person a Sahaja Yogi who has not even given 1% realization. Cannot be a Sahaja Yogi. Sahaja Yogi has to give realizations to others. Apart from other activities, the main activity should be how we give realizations to others. Unless and until we really look after that side of life, we can never grow in Sahaja Yoga. For example, now take my position. I'm all right, I'm complete, I have no problem. But why did I work so hard and wanted so many surgeries? Why? What was that? I don't have to grow either. I'm overgrown already. I don't have to do it. But why? What is the need? The need is like this. The need is of love. I have so much love that I have to channelize it. If I don't, I'll suffocate. I can't love myself. So this love has to spread. For that, I have to have you people who can take this love to others and make them happy. This is a kind of a vision I have. And in this special time, it was promised by many people, by many saints, and it is so obvious that you are all specially chosen for this kind of thing. Now, how far you understand your importance is a different point. You do for your emancipation. All right, you meditate. But if you are not channelizing the love, the divine love, what is the use? Now supposing I repair something very nicely, I repair this machine nicely, put it right, everything, and I don't speak, what's the use of having this? In the same way, if you work very hard, I know people who get up at 4 o'clock, have their baths, do meditation, sit down in the night, again they sit down for meditation. But they never go out. They never talk to others. They never spread Sahaja. They do not give divine love to others. So how can this great problem of this world be solved, that it has no love? It has never known divine love. It has to be given to them. They have to feel this divine love, this power of Adishakti. They have to know it. Otherwise, you have been selfish, I would say, that you had a nice time having all this and you have not given to others. This is the reason why Sahaja sometimes fails to create a proper balanced personality in a human. Some people are like this, that now supposing a Sahajogi has married another Sahajogi, take a position like that. Now my desire is that they should develop a complete understanding of each other, love for each other, but love for Sahaja and for others. This is the only way we can justify marriage in Sahaja. Otherwise, why should they marry? But it doesn't happen like that. What happens is once they are married, then either they will quarrel, they will ask for divorce. If that doesn't happen, luckily, because in Sahaja it's so easy to get married, If that doesn't happen, then they start having their own family, their own homes, they becoming very small, very, very small, very limited. Did you come to Sahaja for that? You have to realize your responsibility. See this Mother Earth, how she knows her responsibility. She's just made out of nothing but soil, some mud. But look at her, how she's conscious, how she's particular, how she's careful. While you, though you have been blessed so much by everything, are you thinking of giving it to others? With 12 disciples, whatever was the problem of Christianity, it was nothing good job, I must say, but still, Christianity spread out. Islam was not a very good job either, it spread out. All those bad jobs have spread out so much, so why not the good job of Sahaja? It has to spread. It has to go to various places. Try and find out where you can go and talk about it and do something good to others and help them somehow to rise above this common existence of misery, unhappiness and destruction. The time is very short, and I think if you see the time, the rate at which we are moving is not proper. We have to be much faster, we have to go much ahead, and we have to create much more Sahajogis through our consistent, very intensive effort. But it's a side issue, by the way. Sahaja is by the way. And this is why we are failing in our responsibility. We have to learn from the Mother Earth. You might say that, Mataji, how can we be like you? After all, you are Adishakti. Many people say, you are Adishakti, so what? You see, with one finger you can move things like that. Well, why should I? Why should I? What is the need? So in that reflection that you are me, in that reflection that the Mother Earth is me, in that beautiful creation within you, you have to become very sensitive to the need of the world. What is the need of the world? Today, if you fail, the whole thing will fail forever. Only very few will be there. So the need for you is to spread Sahaja, because this love is not only for you, is not to be enjoyed by you, but is to be enjoyed by as many possible in the whole world. So today we have to decide that as the children of Adishakti, we have to go all out, everywhere, every corner. We have to shout and we have to tell loudly what is the time in which we are living and what is the responsibility that you have to fulfill as Sahajogis. There must be some reason why you are here. Like in the beginning, Sahajogis used to ask me, Mother, was I this last life? Was I Shivaji last life? I said, what's the use? You might have been anything, but what are you today is much higher. Try to understand. You might be, say, Napoleon. You might be, say, one of the kings here, or maybe the queen from somewhere. So what? What did they do? Did they raise anybody's kundalini? Did they have any power? Even the disciples of Christ, or even Muhammad Sahab's disciples, anyone, did they do it? Did they have any understanding of kundalini? Did they have any love for others that they should give them realization? There were some Sufis, they never gave realization to anyone. There were so many saints who never gave realization to anybody. Muhammad Sahib never gave realization to anybody. Gautam Buddha never gave realization to anybody. Think of it. Christ never gave realization to anybody. Anybody. Krishna did not do it, Rama did not. Nobody but you can do it. You can do it and you know everything about Kundalini. It's a very big thing because you are children of the Adishakti. You are here and your mother is here. It's a very, very fortunate thing for me that you are here. I'm very proud of you. But again and again I have to tell you that the work has to be with a faster speed, We have to move with a faster speed and get more people to Sahaja.
Sahaja, Shri Adishakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi, Namo Namaha. Both hands on the floor. Shri Ganesh Mantra. Attention above Sasrara. Aligned collective attention. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Shri Adibhumi Devi, with complete attention on the principle of Mother Earth, which balances, cures, and absorbs all our negativities. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Adibhumi Devi Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Adibhumi Devi Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Adibhumi Devi Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Adibhumi Devi Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Complete collective surrender to Mother Earth and to the principle of Ganesh in Mother Earth as well. Now, left hand on the lap. Shri Mahakali Bhairava. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahakali Bhairava Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha Shri Mahavir Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahavira Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Right hand on the lap, left hand over the shoulder. Shri Maha Saraswati Hanumana. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Maha Saraswati Hanumana Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let collectively follow, watch the energy of the air, the vibration Clear the right side. Absorb completely the ego and balance the heart. Open the heart. Now, both hands on the lap. Let's collectively ensure that we are completely aligned and completely relaxed with a great desire to jump into the collective reality of Adishakti. Our desire must be so strong and so collective that we become completely one with Adishakti in the vacuum above Sahasrara, which is Adishakti. We go high above Sahasrara and wide above Sahasrara, completely surrendered to the highest reality and complete reality of Adishakti. Let's say Shri Kundalini Gauri Mata in order to pray our Mother Kundalini to push us higher and higher into thoughtless, doubtless, and complete union with Shri Adishakti. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kundalini Gauri Mata Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha Shri Kalki Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha Shri Adishakti Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Adishakti Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let's be collective as if we were in the same room, this room being the world. Let's be collective as we have never been before. Let's give out our heart, our consciousness, so that all consciousness become one big consciousness. All Kundalini become one big Kundalini. And that we feel that we become the Virat, this huge enlightened being, which is Allah, with the Adi chakras within, and Shri Adishakti herself above Sahasrara, presiding our meditation, surrounded by all the deities. She's the ruler and the controller of everything, and we completely, collectively surrender to her. Let's truly feel her power and surrender until we become one with her. We need to surrender until we become pure light, pure vibration, pure consciousness, pure auspiciousness. Where is our attention? Where is our attention? Complete surrender to Shri Adishakti, complete opening of the heart, complete jumping into the reality of true collectivity at Shri Adishakti's lotus feet. Let's surrender to our heart. Let's surrender to our mother as we have never surrendered before. And through us, we surrender all the yogis of the world. We surrender all humanity. We surrender everything, all our challenges, challenges of humanity, challenges of all the yogis, challenges of the world. We just surrender. What can we do? Just surrender from the heart, not from the right side, from the heart.
से मिला ये अमृत में छे कोई जानना इस प्यार की गहराई आँखों की गहराई प्यार भरे ये दो निर्मल ने
We are now at the exact point where we need to be every day, in complete union with our mother, in complete nirvikalpa state, with a complete open heart, in the true collective sense, in the body of the Virat. Let's experience that higher dimension and make that higher dimension our norm, our daily norm. Let's open even wider our attention. Let's go even higher in that dimension of central channel, which is infinite. Let's just be that beautiful spark of light that in being pushed higher, higher, higher by Mother Kundalini, by the primordial Mother Kundalini herself, playing around Shri Adishakti's feet as this spark of golden dust at her lotus feet. Let's go higher and higher, Uday, Uday, Uday. And let dissolve even further and feel that we have no body, no mind, no ego, no superego. We are just one with Mother in her heart, where she conceived us, in her consciousness and at her lotus feet. Now, let's do the opposite action where we have a strong desire that the complete form and the complete energy of Adishakti drench all Mother Earth, all humanity. Before we were going higher and higher, now we are requesting to our Mother from our heart to kindly establish herself completely on Mother Earth, control completely all humanity, control completely all yogis, save her creation, imbibe our home, our lives, all our activities with her energy, destroy all our enemies, protect us to the highest level, and continue to help us grow and become stronger, stronger, more powerful collectively, individually, and be great channels, strong channels, powerful yogis, completely surrender to her. May her feet be on our head to control everything in our lives. And may she always guide us to the perfect destination. And let's pray in our heart that, please, Mother, keep us in your attention for eternity. We only need you. We only have the desire of you. You only can help us get to our divine destination. Please keep us always in your heart and always be with us. Victory to you, beloved Mother. Victory to you, beloved Mother. Let's collectively thank our mother in our heart. Do a collective namaskar. Collective namaskar and kundalini, slowly and consciously.
देवराज्य सेव्यमान पावनाग्रि पंकजम् व्यालयज्ञसूत्रमिन्दुशेखरं कृपाकरम् नारदादियोगिवृन्दवन्दितं दिगम्बरम् काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे भानुकोटिभास्वरं भवाब्धितारकं परम् नीलकण्ठमीप्सितार्थदायकं त्रिलोचनम् कालमम्बुजाक्षमक्षशूलमक्षरं काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे दण्डपाणिमादिकारणम् श्यामकायमादिदेवमक्षरं निरामयम् भीमविक्रमं प्रभु विचित्रताण्डवप्रियं काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे दायकं प्रशस्तचारुविग्रहम् भक्तवत्सलं स्थितं समस्तलोकविग्रहम् विनिक्वणन् मनोज्ञहेमकिङ्किणं लसत्कृतिं काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे धर्मसेतुपालकं त्वधर्ममार्गनाशकम् कर्मपाशमोचकं सुशर्मदायकं विभुम् स्वर्णवर्णशेषपाशशोभिताङ्गमण्डलं काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे रत्नपादुकाप्रभाभिरामपादयुग्मकम् नित्यमद्वितीयमिष्टदैवतं निरञ्जनम् मृत्युदर्पनाशनं करालदष्टमोक्षणं काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे पद्मजाण्डकोश सन्ततिम् दृष्टिपात नष्ट पाप जालमुग्रशासनम् अष्टसिद्धिदायकं कपालमालिकन्धरं काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे भूतसङ्घनायकं विशालकीर्तिदायकम् काशीवासलोकपुण्यपापशोधकं विभुम् नीतिमार्गगोविन्दं पुरातनं जगत्पतिं काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे कालभैरवाष्टकं पठन्ति ये मनोहरम् ज्ञानमुक्तिसाधनं विचित्रपुण्यवर्धनम् शोकमोहदैन्यलोभकोपतापनाशनं ते प्रयान्ति कालभैरवाग्रिसन्धिते ध्रुवम् काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे काशिकापुराधिनाथ कालभैरवं भजे इति श्रीमच्छङ्कराचार्य विरचितं श्रीकालभैरवाष्टकं स्तोत्रं सम्पूर्णम् साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।